Good morning, good morning, good morning, my lovers. Happy Monday. I hope y'all are feeling well and smelling well. I know I am. All right, with today's daily vibe with Heather Lynn, we're going to go ahead and dive right into cleansing our energy space. And then we're going to dive right into our medicine card today. Then we're going to do our Qigong, and then we're going to be off for the start of our week. And guess what? Are you guys ready? Because Monday has arrived. So let's go ahead and start off with cleansing our energy space. We're going to use my little hand pan here. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so let's go ahead and start by taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let's go ahead and sigh it out. We're going to do this 5 times. Releasing the shoulders. Breathe in all that good prana. Last one. Okay, so for our medicine cards, this is Jamie Sams and David Carson. So let's see what the medicine card for the week is. Let me get rid of this one. Ooh. We don't need that many. We only need one. I'm being guided to go ahead, and next time around is the last card, Alligator number 50. All right, let's see what the alligator spirit has to say. 5 is always the number of change. So let's see what alligator spirit has to say with the medicine cards. 50. Oh, he's right here. Okay, it says, alligator, let me drop my judgments, accepting life with grace, so that forlorn care and worry will vanish from my face. Let me integrate each moment, digest life with ease, counting all my experience as equal opportunities. And 50 is about integration. So it says the powerful gift of the alligator medicine is to fully appreciate and integrate all that life offers. Gator shows us the value of thoroughly digesting both the pleasures and pains of life. In many ways, the alligator's medicine is reflected in its behavior. When the gator rolls under the water and its prey, it rolls with the punches when it's being attacked by life circumstances. Carefully storing its prey under a log that the meat is tender teaches us about patience and proper timing. Choosing to laugh when tangled in your own seriousness can immediately diffuse the strange hold of anger and judgment, self-importance, and inflexibility. Once your rigidity is removed, you are free again to integrate the present set of circumstances, finding that you may formerly overlooked. Then you can learn the gator's lessons on how to digest the value of life's lessons. Gator medicine people refrain from passing judgment until they have examined all the facts and seen all the sides of any situations. It may be time to drop opinions and judgment so that the present situation can fully be understood. Gator might have surfaced in the river of your life to tell you to digest the situation at hand before making any rash moves. You could be dealing with someone who is too serious or is too rigid. If this is the case, embrace your flexibility, knowing that you are expanding beyond your former limits, and even if you are wallowing in your self created quicksand. Have you been rushing through life and not taking time to count your victories or to digest your rites of passages? If so, it could be time to honor your progress, mindful that the quick fix solutions that do not support the long term goals. Avoid getting stuck in the duality and the quagmire of the human judgment game. Uh-oh. Yep. Use calm. Let's see what it says. Good old alligator integration. Okay, use the strong resolve, review your healing process and life lessons, integrating the growth you have attained. In all cases, Gator is telling you that something may have escaped your perception. Ask yourself what viewpoint or possibility did get factored into your assessment. Did that missing piece of the puzzle keep you from having an accurate view of what is now occurring? If so, it is never too late to reevaluate the situation from a more integrated and flexible point of view. Remember, Gator's eyes and nostrils are always often the only parts of the body above water while it senses its surroundings. Gator integrates all probabilities before it makes a move. So basically, says on the contrary, alligator often signals a time to laugh in the face of conflict in order to survive. If the gator's belly is floating exposed on the top of the water, it can mean that the rash action or thoughtless words you have put you in jeopardy. Okay, this would be if it was reversed. Okay, gotcha. So basically, we're learning about integration. And for me, it's my first day at my new job. I'm so excited. And there is going to be a lot of change. And there's going to be a lot of things that are going to be new. There's going to be a lot of high paced, high frequency energy. And I just need to remind myself that, hey, I have all the tools in my knapsack and we are ready to go for this journey. Mountaineer number 9, baby. That is that gene key number 9. My bags are packed and I'm ready to make the plunge. All right. So let's go ahead and today we're going to go ahead and do the Qigong and then we're going to do a meditation afterwards. And basically, what things this week are you integrating in your life? Are you just passing along and not observing your acknowledgments and your um, rewards and just your accomplishments? And it has been one of my, I don't want to, definitely something I've been guilty of in the past because I am going to be honest. I am constantly always looking for the next thing. As soon as I'm finished with something, it is on to the next thing. And I think that is what this is saying is that it's time to thoroughly digest all the things that I have, experienced over the past year, 2 years, and more specifically, we'll be honest, within the past month. Because remember, with me working with the moon cycles, I do everything month to month, 6 months, 6 months. And it's always basically planning, reflecting. Because that reflection period gives us all of the insight that we need of how to move forward in our highest light. So let's go ahead and start with our Qigong. And Qigong is just an ancient um, practice that is designed to clear certain energy points in your body. And we're just going to do, it's like 4 to 5 quick movements. We're going to do them in sets of 9. I will show modification for the ones that we are going to be, that potentially may have appendages or issues with, doing the full version of it. So without further ado, let's go. And if you guys would please like, share, and give your girl a comment just to let me know whether you jive with the alligator card. What is it in your life that is, requiring change and integration and requiring you maybe to take a third eyes perspective of something and, take another look at it from a fresh point of view. So let's go ahead and start. We're going to start with clearing the energy points in our hands. And our hands maintain and carry a lot of energy. So let's go ahead and cleanse the energy. We're going to go ahead and clap them 9 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. We're going to sigh it out again. And I want to resume normal breathing. And I want you to go ahead and just feel the sensations in the hands. Do you feel any like a movement? For me, it kind of feels like a little prickles moving around the hand. That's exactly what it feels like. Okay, now this is where the modification can take place. So if you cannot move your arm all the way up like this without having any issues with your shoulder, then you can actually, if you start down here, just going to take your hand like this and you're just going to tap under your under armpit like that. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And on the other side, I'll show you the non-modification. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'll give you a second to go ahead and do it on the other side if you did not do the modification. Now, the next part of the body that we're going to be working with is the elbow creases. Okay, the elbows pretty much is our ability to give and receive love, and it involves our flexibility. So think about it this way. How flexible are you with your give and take of love? Is there an imbalance there? Are you over giving? Are you under giving? Right? If there is an imbalance there, you might feel some sensations, some pressure. I'll be honest, arthritis is one of the big ones. It's because we're using or, we're holding on to something, whether it be a job, a repetitive motion, we're holding on to something. And usually long-term exposure to a repeated, process, it can cause inflammation. So we're going to go ahead and clear the energy out of our elbow creases. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Now what I am sensing in my body is it feels like it's just like radiating around my elbow crease. Now those tingling, prickling sensations, that is actually stored energy. We're going to call it trauma because that's exactly what it is. It could be emotions, anything I held on to, whether I slept wrong, maybe anything. I got upset at the guy at the, I can't even think because I haven't even really been mad at anyone like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And these always are really sensitive right now. We've been a couple of days since we have been doing this on a day-to-day basis, actually about 2 weeks. And I have a lot of stagnation stored and a lot of my zones. So let's go ahead and do our feet. Now let's go ahead. I prefer to be barefoot because you have particular pressure points on the bottom of your feet, which is also one of the things that I do in my heart activation massage. And that is a massage technique that I do where I use cupping acupressure or acupuncture. I can't even speak. Cupping acupuncture. I do a little bit of reflexology on your feet, and I do frequency healing throughout your body. It is a beautiful, amazing experience. Check out my at Heather Lynn coaching to go ahead and schedule your appointment. So, or your session. So let's do our feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Because that's 9 on each side. Okay, guys. So, we are going to start discussing the gene keys as a part of our daily vibes. It is something that I would like to integrate, and I feel that it is important for me to start helping others find their path. So, starting tomorrow, we will start talking about my gene key chart just a little bit, and we're going to see where it goes. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off here, let you guys get your wonderful Monday morning started. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. And before we go, I just want us to go ahead and clap our hand one time together. We're going to go ahead and rub our hands together and create that warm friction, that chi, that energy, get that prana going, baby. Now, we're going to go ahead and bring it to our heart space and then take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. And before we go, I want you just to set an intention for this week. Just one simple intention. Whether it's more courage for me to light the fire under my ass at my new job today, or it is just peace, calm, serenity. And let's go ahead and then we're going to bring our hands down and then we're going to bring them up. We're going to bring them back down through center. And then we're going to go ahead and sew our intention with a bow. So it is. Much love and light, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Mwah, 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 mwah.